Wait. Yours on the left where? What are we talking about? Okay, I saw some people. What the fudge? The heck? What the heck? Discord crashed. Alright. What are we talking about? What's on the left? The Nintendo SP. Yup! I am a woman of the video game. I am a woman of culture. Yes, yup. Okay, yeah, I saw some people before the stream saying that I don't know anything about Indiana Jones. Step right up! Who said that? Who accused me of not knowing anything about Indiana Jones? You or some people? Okay, I'll prove you. That's why I started the stream with the theme song. If I didn't know anything about Indiana Jones, I would not know that tune. I know, okay. My mother, she watched Indiana Jones on the television when I was super young. So that's how I know about Indiana Jones. Why do you doubt my culturedness? Which one did she watch? She watched the one where they had to. Okay, from what little bit I remember, they like fought Nazis or something, and then they found the cup of Jesus Christ. That's all I remember. That's all I remember. Last Crusade, okay, like I was like too little, okay. That's all I remember. It's just they drank from the cup of Jesus Christ, but then one of the dudes were like, "This is the cup," and then he drank it, and then he like turned, like he aged 10 million years and turned into a skeleton and turned into dust. Right? Right, that's what happened, right? Okay, dude, I'm doing this off of like memory from 45 years ago. Okay. Okay, I'm doing this off of like memory from 45 years ago. So, don't know if I've ever seen. Also, there was a scene in which they ran from a giant boulder, right? Right? Or did I just imagine that? There was a scene where they ran from a giant boulder, right? Yeah, because in Final Fantasy XIV, we also ran from a giant boulder! Yeah! So I was like, oh, is this a cultural reference? Also, there was the one scene where it's like the guy had a sword and he was doing like, and then Indiana Jones was like, bang, right, and just shot him with a gun. Right, that was the thing, right? Okay, to me this is all just one movie, okay? I don't know what movie these scenes come from, okay? I just know it was Indiana Jones, okay? Once again, I'm like recalling this from like 45 years ago. Have you seen a full movie? I don't know, I may have. Just like lurking around my mother, I may have seen a full movie. But once again, it wasn't really my cup of tea because I was kind of too young to truly like be into that. That was during my phase where I'm like, if it's not animated, I don't want it. 2D only. Refuse to watch like non-Nickelodeon 3D stuff, live action stuff. I'm not watching it now. Okay, is Indiana Jones actually good, or are you dudes just putting on nostalgia glasses? Some old things don't age well. It's actually good. The first 3. Like, isn't there like a new one? Like from like last year or something? Isn't there like a new one? Dude, how old is the man who plays Indiana Jones? That man must be like 85, right? How old is that guy? As old as you? He's 66? Harrison Ford is 82. Wait, why do they have an 82-year-old dude doing like action movies? That man should be retired at home with his family. Does he not have dementia? There are only 3 Indiana Jones movies. Well, they dragged that man out of the, as my mother says, the old folks' home. They dragged that man out of the retirement home just to make him do karate at age 82. What the heck? That's Bruce Willis. They make him do that too. They make him do action movies now too. How old is Bruce Willis? Isn't Bruce Willis like in really bad shape now? There's also a 4th one with Shia LaBeouf. Okay, we'll never watch that. Okay, have I ever told you dudes about my personal one-sided beef with Shia LaBeouf? Have I ever told you? I'm not sure if I've ever told this story. Yeah, I have a one-sided beef with Shia LaBeouf that stems from childhood. Right? Okay, this is my beef with Shia LaBeouf, okay? Yes, not done anything to me personally. Even Stevens, no, I was not a Disney Channel child, okay? I never watched Even Stevens. Okay. This is why I have a personal beef with Shia LaBeouf, okay? In like middle school, I think it was. We read a book called Holes in middle school, and I thought it was super good. I was like, this is one of the best books I've ever read in school, right? This is one of the best books I've ever read in school, because normally a lot of books that they like force us to read in school are like, right? But I really like the book Holes, right? They forced us to read in middle school, but I actually really enjoyed it. Then I learned that there was a movie version, right? And one day I saw that they were playing the movie on TV. So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna watch the movie. Expecting it to be just like the book, but live action, right? So I was like, let me watch this movie that's based off of this really good book. I watched it and I was immediately upset. You wanna know why I was upset? Now this is middle school me. This is middle school me. You wanna know why I was upset? Because in the book, the main character, I believe his name was Stanley. In the book, the main character was supposed to be like a heavy-set child, right? A heavy, kind of like a bigger boy. And they cast this twig boy in place, and I was like, this is not book accurate! What the heck? Who is this twig? What? What? I was so upset. Yes, I body shamed! He was too skinny for this raw! This is not accurate! What the fudge? So from that moment on, I've had personal beef with Shia LaBeouf. How dare he be skinny? This is not the appropriate actor for this role. They should have got a heavier actor. Get this twig off of my screen. So yeah, that's why I was so mad at Shia LaBeouf. Ever since middle school. Ever since middle school. Yeah, I know it's the casting director's fault. It's whoever really cast him in the role. Like, I don't expect this kid to turn down like a Disney movie part. But that's just how middle school me thought. Okay? That's just how middle school me thought. Okay? I just realized I have not started the stream yet. Wait, sorry, gotta start the stream. Hello! Hello, vampires and charlatans! Hola, salut, bonjour, guten morgen, salamataki, chesh, namaste, ni hao, kamista, Vietnamese greeting, annyeong, konnichiwa, Suzu. How is everybody doing today? Suzu. Hope that you are all doing well. Doing alright. Doing alright. Doing alright. Okay. Before we get into chatting, I'm doing okay. $1 a day keeps management away. Heck! I forgot to replace that donor alert. Management is forever away. Okay, maybe not really. Okay, actually not quite really. Because I had to do something today that I'm not sure why management did not do sooner. So that's why I was late starting this stream. Unsure why it was done sooner. But anyways, did you forget to send them stats? No! I religiously sent them stats up until the final day. What? Yeah, we have to think super chat and stuff. You have to... Let me put myself above the chat. Okay. We have to think super chats and stuff from yesterday before we dive into today's topic. But Ashwin, thank you for the super chat. That's why Harrison Ford is still doing the movies. Shia is Indiana Jones' son, and he'd be the one to carry on his legacy. Like I said, personal beef with Shia LaBeouf. How dare he be skinny? Okay. Quickly, I'm gonna think. The people who donated yesterday, super chatted yesterday. The okay. Thank you for 17 months membership. Crystal Skull is so bad it gave us the movie equivalent of jumping the shark, nuking the what? I have no idea what those words even mean. No joke, there's a scene which led to that phrase. Who would you have picked for that movie if not Shia? Man, I don't know. I was in middle school and I was never like the type of person who like, oh, I have a celebrity crush. No, okay. No crushes here, okay? Like, don't care. Don't care. I just wanted something that was accurate. Anyways, going off of yesterday's donations and super chats. Leon, thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you for the akaspa. Interesting that people say I have cozy vibes. I disagree with that assessment. Okay, let's pretend that indie debut was in New Year. Can we not spread the lie that Sonic is boyfriend? Okay. I made a fake boyfriend because I would not be caught dead just trying to pretend that I liked some boy in my class. Okay, so I wanted to look cool for like 3 or 4 other girls that were in my friend circle, right? In the 4th grade, right? And they were all like, ooh, I have a crush on this boy. Ooh, I have a crush on that boy. And I'm like, I feel nothing for nobody. But I wanna not be left out. I wanna not be left out, so maybe I could pretend to have a crush. So I said, I have a crush on a guy, but he's in a video game. This is literally what I wrote, cause we had like this group diary, okay? This was before like group discords were the thing. Okay, there were no group discords in the 1970s, right? So we had a physical group diary. It was my turn to take home the diary, and all these other girls were talking about, ooh, I have a crush on Brandon. Ooh, I have a crush on Christopher. And I'm like, I have a crush on this guy, but he is in a video game, right? And then the next time I got the diary, one of the other girls had written, we need to find you a real man. Fourth grade, by the way. Fourth grade, by the way. Fourth grade, by the way. So yeah, that should teach me for trying to fit in with other girls my age. I only cared about video games, not boys. Charlotte is the original 2D over 3D. Did she ever find one for you? No. Okay. Let's quickly thank super chatters and donators from yesterday. Leon, thank you for super chat. Ian, thank you for 41 months membership. Takeshi-san, spacha arigatou. Arigatou gozaimashita. thank you for 28 months membership. Bongola, thank you for 5 gifted memberships. Gamer Gatsby, thank you for 5 gifted memberships. TV, thank you for 20 gifted memberships. George, thank you for 5 gifted memberships. Desu, thank you for 19 months membership. Lucas, thank you for 41 months membership. NUP, thank you for super chat. Bacha arigato. And thank you for 41 months membership. Daniel Smith, thank you for the stream elements to know. Marco Harado, thank you for the super chat. Buccaneer, thank you for the super chat. ATL Mike, thank you for the big stream elements to know. Mirai, thank you for joining membership. Thank you for joining membership for the first time. Kun, thank you for the stream elements to know. And Rohel, thank you for 41 months membership. Alright, there we go. We are caught up. Thank you. We are all caught up. Thank you. Okay, which leads us into today's main topic. Where does your money go? It goes into non-rent. Some scab, yes. Currently I cannot withdraw it anyway. Because they need to verify my bank account. Ribbons, not inaccurate. Also, membership money will not be paid out until like January. New outfit, yes! Wanna know something, boys? I received the 4th outfit today! This morning! I received the finished model! So now all it has to do is be rigged. I received the finished model this morning, the 4th outfit. Yeah. So yeah, that is where your money is going. Same papa? I mean same mama. I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to see if my same papa is available. We'll have to see. But like I said, the goal is to release this in time for your anniversary. Yeah, it is same artist as usual. Torino mama. So yeah, 4th outfit. The model is complete. Received it today. And 3rd outfit will be debuting in 2 weeks. Next weekend. Not this weekend. Next weekend on the 14th. So, stay tuned for that. Be excited for that. So that is where your money is going. At least for this month. Okay? Because, this was supposed to be... If you recall, we earned points in Production Kawaii. The agency I used to belong to. Right? So this 4th outfit was supposed to... Okay, remember like early in the year I went like super hard on streams? 7 days in a row. 1 day break. 7 days in a row. 1 day break. It was to earn enough points for this outfit here. enough points for the fourth outfit. But some stuff happened and we were never able to get that off the ground. But now I can get it off the ground. Even though I have to pay for it myself. I'm glad you're embracing your heritage. I knew Charlotte Suzu was a vampire enjoyer. Okay, originally this outfit that's going to be released, it's very obvious, like the thing that I was kind of going for. But this was not originally what I was gonna get. I was gonna get something entirely different, but management was like, lore. So I was like, okay, fine. Jeez, I'll get an outfit that's like lore-ish. Jeez. What is this supposed to be? Okay. I wanted something that was like starry and space themed. That actually was like my original reference. I submitted like references to have like a dress with like stars on it and star accessories and stuff like that. Yeah. But then they were like, okay. Dude, did I ever tell you, dude? Like a comment that one of my managers at the time made about the candy cat outfit. Okay. Okay. One of my former managers, Foodie, you may be familiar with Foodie. Back when this outfit, when the model was complete, so I wanna say last year, September, Foodie was like, Charlotte, can I ask you a question? Do you drink, And then I thought that she was gonna ask, oh, do I drink like alcohol? So I was about to say no, but then she was like, do you drink, blood? And I was like, what? And then I realized, oh, wait, she means like lore-wise. I thought that was like a serious question. I was like, what? And then I said, well, my mother ships me some blood every week in an attempt to awaken my dormant vampire powers. Right? Because I am only half vampire. So I'm not as strong as full vampires. My mother, being disappointed by my lack of vampire abilities, she wants to awaken my vampire powers. So she ships me blood every week. Kind of like a Blue Apron delivery box. So I consume the blood in hopes that my vampire powers will awaken. Where does she get the blood from? I don't know, I don't ask. I trust her. I trust that the blood is ethically sourced. Anyways. you just like to drizzle on your food or drink it straight from the pack? I just drink it straight from the pack. Just treat it like Starbucks or something, you know? Treat it like a soft drink. Clearly she doesn't know that dhampirs don't normally drink blood. She's convinced that if I drink enough blood regularly, it'll awaken my vampire powers. Yeah, flavoring. You know, if the person the blood originally came from was not like a rotten person, it tastes alright by itself. Yeah. Anyways. So, about this outfit. Hoodie. She was like, well, maybe you can say that you are wearing this outfit because maybe you, like, accidentally drank a cat's blood. And this is what happened. And I was like, what? No, that's too weird. What? Dude, I'm like, I don't wanna, dude. Why can't I just wear it? Because it's cute. There is no lore implication with this outfit. I just want to wear it because it's cute. Okay? I just want to wear it because it's cute. Ricardo, thank you for the super chat. So that's why you say cat girls have no rights, so you don't feel bad about drinking your blood. No! Because it's not like it's like willingly my choice to go out there and drink blood, you know? It's not really like something I actively do. Yeah. I was like, please, can I just wear this because I just want to wear it? There's no lore implication. Like, I don't know. Like, to me, I feel like because like some of Nene's outfits and because Reina's outfit like has things to do with their lore. I don't know. They were like having this expectation that my outfits should all be lore related to me. Right? Charlie drinking blood, but I won't even eat a steak that isn't overcooked. Okay. Alright. It's not like I'm some kind of like caveman or something, okay? What do you think I am? Some kind of animal? Like eating like bloody meat? I am refined. I drink the blood out of a regular cup. Okay. What do you have against cavemen? Okay, are you offended? Are you a caveman? Cavemen don't exist anymore as far as I'm concerned. Are you offended on behalf of humans from 10,000 years ago? Aren't you a cat girl now? I am not! It's just a hoodie. It's just a hoodie. I'm not cat girl. Look, open your eyes! Look with your eyes! See, I still have the human ears. Okay, if I were a cat girl, would not have the human ears. See? Yeah, I was like, dude, what? Do all my outfits have to tie in with lore? That's just too weird. Why would I drink cat's blood? Dude, what? Can I just wear it because it's cute? I just want it to look cute. So that's why I was like, dude, if you guys want like a lore related outfit, I could possibly do that. Ricardo, thank you for 32 months membership. Suzu looks really with the cat hoodie. That's all I need to know. Thank you. You're a cat girl? Would you have 4 ears? Weird. Do they have like 4 times hearing? Anyways. So, it is not that I specifically wanted something vampire-ish. It was because I was peer pressured. Well, I hope you do enjoy it. Dude, I will say, I think Torino has better hairstyle ideas than me. So, okay. Let me take off hoodie here. Where the heck is my mouse? Okay. This is my idea. The twin buns is my idea. This is Torino's idea. Which I'm like, oh, this is so good! What? And you'll see on third outfit, the default hairstyle is my idea. The alternate hairstyle is Torino's idea. And I'm like, oh, this is so good. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is so good. Also, you will see on the fourth outfit, the default hairstyle is my idea. The alternate hairstyle is Torino's idea. In which I'm like, this is so good. So yeah, Torino makes better hairstyles than me. So look forward to that. So now that I am free, I have the ability to get whatever outfit that I want, as long as Torino has time. Yeah. So that is all I'll say. Hopefully you dudes enjoy the outfit reveal in 2 weeks from now. Just a couple of things. Okay, more than a couple. Just a few things has to be like corrected with the rigging, but like I said, I do have the initial rig to have a working model that's rigged, ready to go, just waiting on a few things to be fixed. Yeah. Okay. It's not me rigging it. No, it's the same Live 2D rigging a person as this right here. Yeah? So yeah, for the original model, for this model, and for the third outfit, it's all Vivi-san who is doing the rigging. Okay. Like I said, I received the final model and the final like character design sheet for the 4th outfit this morning. So that's all ready to be rigged. Hopefully debut for an anniversary next year. So that, my only chance, is where your money is going. Yes. 5 fingers each hand. Yes. Don't worry, don't worry. I'm thoroughly checking. Okay. Have you started planning for a summer swimsuit outfit? No, because I'm broke. Dude, why didn't the super chat? There's a previous super chat that's just not in the feed. Why? Just no, like they don't wanna. Hey, what? Do not come in here and accuse me of crimes unless you have a receipt. Okay. Remember, please let's try to remember the next time Kohaku is on at the same time that I'm ending stream. If we raid into her, let's all just spam. You are the victim, just to see how she likes it. Like, it is not too welcoming to be like accused out of the blue for no darn reason. Like, where are my Miranda rights? Where's my First Amendment rights, okay? Where's my First Amendment rights? Who is somebody acting as the judge, jury, and executioner? Okay, I demand a fair trial. I am not a cat girl. I am only dressing as one. You withdrew from the presidential race. I felt like it was honorable to get out when my loss was evident. Yu-Gi-Oh! Master DML, thank you for 4 months membership. Okay. But yeah, as I was saying, I would very much like to start planning for summer outfit. However, I imagine that maybe new 3D model outfit would be as much as, or if not as much more than Live 2D outfit. Because yeah, because you have to find a modeler. Hey, maybe we can ask the dude who did everybody's like casual, normal outfit, original outfit models. Wonder how much he costs. We should do 3D Candy Cat. No. I get completely different outfits for 3D. Yeah, I get completely different outfits in 3D. Yeah, I want a summer outfit, but it's just broke. Cause, spoiler alert, debut merch is planning. It's in the works. I'm gonna try to have merch associated with new outfit as well. There's also 50k which I suspect maybe January. Already paid for 50k merch. Yeah, 50k is actually close. YouTube's still purging some subscribers, but actually still close. Like a little more than 200 away. Yeah, 50k merch is ready. Debating whether or not to have like maybe another thingy, like another item, cause it's just one item. Even now the purge? Yes! Dude, YouTubers still like purging subscribers, okay? Dude, it was one time like a few weeks ago. Yeah, one time a few weeks ago I went up like 12 subscribers overnight. And then another girl, another Kawaii girl said, "Oh geez, they purged 100 subscribers. They purged 100 subscribers from me." And I'm like, "Oh, let me check." For me, they just purged 10, but still. Yeah, there's still like a lot of purges. Just heard about production Kawaii and sounded pretty cool. Now checking out all the girls. Thank you. I hope you enjoy your stay. Even though production Kawaii as a company is dead, Kawaii lives in our hearts. Kawaii is a state of being, which I hope to fully embody. This platform barely functions. Also, in case you dudes missed it, guys, please check out Eonia channel. Please check out the Eonia channel. Yeah. So Eonia has their own channel to upload our stuff and activities. Okay. I think Reina tossed out the idea of maybe having like large group stuff maybe streamed there. But we would have to get to 1,000 subscribers, right? No, we don't have to. No, that's for monetization. But, don't know. But yeah, do wanna upload some stuff there. So, would be nice if you dudes subscribed. If you would like some more idol-ish, idol-adjacent content. So that is where we're gonna upload some stuff, okay? Some idol-ish content. Oh wait, I should make a playlist of stuff for the Eonia channel. Yeah. Give us a little bit of time, okay? We'll get our ducks in order, okay? Yeah. Thank you for your patience. We will try to upload some stuff there. Yeah, we'll probably just stream on like a personal, individual channel, but upload some stuff. I wanted to put a playlist up there. Speaking of Reina, Emote, were you aware of Reina's lies? I was not aware, but now I am. Did you guys see it? Did you guys see the news? guys know what we're talking about here? Yeah, Reina's not a truth teller. Context? Since the dawn of time, Reina, Odessa, something's son, has maintained that she disliked broccoli. Now, in the dawn of our new indie careers, she comes out with the truth that Reina, Odessa, something son is in fact a broccoli enjoyer. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? I can't. Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me. I'm a truth teller. When I say I dislike avocado, I mean it. Just imagine getting up here on the internet to tell lies. Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me. Like I said, when I say I dislike avocado and I dislike celery, I mean it. You actually love avocados and dogs? No. Dogs are an affront to the planet. Avocados even more so. Joe Camel even more so. I'm not sure why wars aren't started over Joe Camel. Sharzu, we are trying to gain subs. Well, even if it's an unpopular opinion, okay? Even if it's unpopular, I cannot get up here on this holy internet to tell lies. I am that brave. I am that courageous. I will tell the truth, even when others are afraid to do so. You should be praising my bravery. I do have principles. Thank you for noticing. How good of you to notice. Anyways. This question keeps coming. Dude, I have been asked this question in the marshmallows. I have been asked this question in the chat. The content is not changing. I'm just gonna be playing more games whenever the heck I want. Schedule is up. We'll be playing boxing Miku game tomorrow. Want head pats? How dare you touch me? We'll be playing some random game on Steam on Saturday. Will you last 30 minutes tomorrow? I hope so. Is it really intense? I've only seen like a couple of other VTubers play the Miku boxing game. Didn't Isla play that one before? I don't know. But like I said, I am the person who usually got permissions for everything. And I don't know, when I put in permissions for Miku boxing, management was like, sorry, we can't contact them, so you can't play it. Same with WWE 2K24. They're like, sorry, you can't contact them. Did not hear back. Can't play it. Yeah. Excited to play that tomorrow. I wonder, like, if that means I could play, like, the Monster Hunter games without, like, the 10 gazillion frigging rules. Remember that, wait, give me a minute. I'm looking at Slack. Managers asking for something else. Wait, I just sent this. I sent this. Oh, okay, I understand. Yeah. We're not kicked out of this Slack yet, but we have like 2 weeks. We have 2 more weeks in this Slack. Okay. This is kind of like last minute things that management needs. Can you say hi to management for us? No. I'm the management now. Oh, do you have a complaint? Would you like to talk to the manager? It's me. I'm the manager. How may I help you? Okay, I will say. Okay, because it's so ingrained in me, I literally took a picture of the stream stats from yesterday. I did not send it to anybody, but I felt like if I did not take a picture of it and save it somewhere, somebody's gonna need it somewhere. Okay, yeah, because I am trained for over 3 years to take a picture of the stream stats and submit it to management because they complain when we don't. Okay, so like I saw the stats and I'm like, hey, like, just in case, cause you never know. So I took a picture and saved it on my end. Did not send it to anybody. I just made a folder just for stream stats. Just how I was raised. Yeah, I felt uneasy. Not like saving it. For some reason, even though I don't need it, there's no demands. It's not like Isla Coleman is gonna like be like, hey, give me your stream stats. Time for one-on-one meeting about your numbers. Okay, it's not like Isla's gonna harass me about my CCV or anything. Have they said anything about a package coming to you or some gifts from fans? They have not. But they still need to send like a couple of things to me, but yeah. Hey Charlotte, don't forget to send your stream stats after this stream. stats. I show you my stats. Please respond. We happy now? Yeah, I saved it just cause I was just scared. I was just scared that I don't know, like, oh, I might need it. I might need it, so even though it's like I realize it's irrational, I was like, you never know, you might need it. Yes, Charlotte Suzu channel now under no management. Not new management, no management. Now under no management. Can't you go back and look at old stats anytime? Okay, the thing about that is, dude, YouTube, this is such a whack website. Dude. Okay, management usually takes like the immediate stats because after like 2 days, YouTube is like, okay, if YouTube says that, okay, your CCV for this stream is 100, right? Like immediately when I end stream, YouTube smacks me in the face with stats, with like CCV, how much like memberships and super chats I got. Right? Right? But then, 2 days later, YouTube will say, actually, sorry, we made a mistake. Your CCV for this stream was not 100. It was actually 75. Right? So management takes not the 2-day-old stats, but the stats like immediately after you end stream. Yep, they purged CCV too. Kinda ridiculous. They've done that for years. It's always been the case. Always been the case. Let's see. It's like a lot of people tune into the debut yesterday, the re-debut. Let's see if they've purged that. Heck, not that. Come on, YouTube. Come on, YouTube. Here we go. Yup! They've purged 40 CCV! Almost 50 CCV! From yesterday's debut stream! Now they're saying that it's 50 CCV lower than what they initially told me. Okay? Yup. YouTube has literally always been like that. For everybody! This is not just me! This is for everybody! Everybody in Kawaii has reported it. So, that's why management always took like the stats that YouTube gives you like shortly after you end the stream. And not like the stats from like a day or two. Like don't give it time to cook, okay? Because it's always lower. Don't give it time to cook. In this case, eat it raw. Don't give it time to cook. So yeah. So that's always how it's been. Is that like a max wrap? That's that's the max. I mean, but of course, like, then the average also drops. But yeah, when you end stream on YouTube, once the stream is over, YouTube has like a pop-up, and it shows you like your max CCV for that stream, right? But then, like just now, I check a day later, 24 hours later, and now the max CCV is like almost 50 people lower. That's just the way YouTube operates. You're like, sorry, my mistake. My mistake. So yeah, and YouTube has been doing that for like, since debut year, okay? Since debut year. Isn't stat watching every day stressful? It is. I want to say it was more stressful when I first started streaming. This is why, like, I stream with CCV off actually. I stream with CCV off, so I don't know how many people are watching. I don't know how many people are watching when I'm live streaming. However, the company I was part of, Production Kawaii, they wanted the stats. So, I end stream, and this is the way everybody operated. The talent would end stream, and then YouTube immediately pops up with like some stats that includes like the max CCV, like your super chat, earnings, how many likes on the stream, like the chat rate, so how many people like chatted, yeah. So we had to take a screen cap of that and submit it to management at the end of every stream, right? So even if there was somebody who is like stressed out because of like numbers watching, right? They kinda had no choice because management required us to do that. So yeah, even if I don't know the CCV midstream, I definitely know the CCV right after the stream because I had to submit these numbers at the end of every stream. So yeah. So if somebody is like super affected by like their numbers, kind of unavoidable. But yeah, at least you can like turn off or hide your CCV in the middle of the stream. You can feel bad after the stream. Yeah, company mandated data submissions. It is what it is, but now we are all indie, so if you don't want to look at number, don't look at number. It's just, by this point, it's like ingrained in me now. Like, I have to save this number. I have to save this number because somebody somewhere might want it. Because for the past 3 years, somebody somewhere wanted it. I mean, I guess it would be like good to save it in case like we ever got like a sponsorship or something, and they like usually like sponsors, like game sponsors usually want to know like your average viewership, right? Because if you have like a higher CCV, you can like demand more money, right? Right? So yeah, maybe it's not a bad idea to like keep track of that. Mm. So I will save them on my own end, just in case. Like I said, some dude out in the world may actually require this number. Mm. Okay. But yeah, at least now normal meetings about you need to set a monthly goal. What are your monthly goals? Do you want to reach this number by the end of April? No. None of that. None of that. None of that. Now my goal is to like put out more and better content, yeah. What's your sub goal for December? Don't know. Don't have one, don't care. The goal is just to put out better content. That's the goal. Goals are good though. I'm not saying that goals are bad. I'm just saying I have no goal but to put out better content. That's my goal. That is the goal. That is the goal. That is always the goal. Have management ever told you to do something weird like they did with Lua? Not really. Yeah, I can't say. Okay, I have no idea what you mean by something weird with Lua. Like you told Lua to do something weird. I do not know the context of that. But I will say, it wasn't weird. It was just okay. Back when Koshito was still around in debut year, he gave me this stream suggestion. They told Lua to do donating with her feet? Why? And okay, like on camera? Like feet cam? Or like knead the dough and like sell it? What? Wait, on camera. Why? VTubers doing hand cams. We now evolved into feet cams. Wait, is that a thing? Do VTubers actually do that? Grape squashing has more historical legitimacy. You are right, yeah. Like, does Lua make her own bread or something for them to do kneading dough with feet? What? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, they have never told me to do anything weird like that. Like, the worst I have been, like, suggested to do for a stream is when Koshita was still around and he was like, you should have a stream. You should have a stream in which you like list 10 places that you want to go to with your own time. And I'm like, that sounds so terrible and cringe. What kind of person do you think I am? What? What? That sounds nice. It sounds terrible. So I never did it. Like what? Is he telling me to do did it? of 1 through 10 therapy. Question was thinking, dude, I was like, but keep in mind this was debut year, so I was like more reserved, right? I didn't speak out as much, so I was like, okay, I'll think about it, and just never did it. Like, the only, like... Oh, Foodie, yeah, the only, like, stream suggestion that I actually took from management was once Foodie... Okay, remember that stream where you dude submitted pictures of your cats and they pasted them onto my body? That was actually Foodie's idea. That was, like, the one stream where I actually, like... took management's suggestion, like right away. Yeah, I'm glad to say that management has never, like, asked me to do something weird. Like, they've never asked me to, like, do feet cam. Yeah, I said I was interested in hand cam, but I turned it down. Like a company that did figures, like anime figures, was like maybe like they were asking some kawaii talents if we would be interested in reviewing figures, like unboxing on stream and like. Yeah, unboxing and reviewing figures on stream with hand cam. But I was like, can't do that. I'm 2D only. No hand cam. No hand cam. 2D only. Oh yeah, they did suggest like bi-weekly ASMR. But I get bored. When you do ASMR, yeah, I get bored. Not that ASMR is boring. Don't misunderstand, okay? ASMR, to me, you may feel differently, but to me, ASMR is not boring. The finished product, the end product, is not boring. But me, just doing... doing that for like an hour, that's super boring to me. Okay, that's super boring to me. I get bored after 10 minutes, and if I'm bored, then I struggle to like just keep the stream up. Okay, because then like I want to end streaming. Oh my gosh, this is so boring. So that's why I don't do ASMR streams. Plus I have like kind of noisy neighbors, so it's not really a good environment, not a good home environment to do live ASMR. I'd rather do pre-recorded ASMR. Gotta be in the mindset. How do I get in the mindset? I don't have the mindset for ASMR. Like I said. So like, watching ASMR stream. Listening to ASMR. Though I don't do it too often. It's not, the stream itself, or the video itself is not boring. But me doing it myself, super boring. Super boring. Just for me. Just for me. But yeah, I remember that they wanted me to do bi-weekly ASMR. Yeah. Disgusting. Okay. Projects that I would like to do as indie. I said this yesterday. So it feels so weird sometimes saying yesterday because I realized yesterday is Sunday and I rarely stream on Sundays. But I was like, oh, it's the first of the month. First of the month. Let's make it like a clean start. First of the month. Let's have indie debut first of the month. Also feels weird not doing State of the Kawaii Union, because I usually do that the first Monday of the month. Not a fan of ASMR voice packs. Low-key maybe considering releasing a singular voice pack. A singular voice pack, because I also hate recording for a voice pack. Gonna miss you the Kawaii Union dress streams. Yeah, I feel like now that Kawaii is dead, it's kind of weird to have State of the Kawaii Union address. The Kawaii Union has fallen. Instead, please refer to the Eonia Twitter account, the Eonia YouTube account for Eonia news. Like I mentioned, we have stock for like an additional 2 weeks. But everybody in Kawaii are in a big Discord server together. Yeah, it seems like each one is keeping together, yeah. Like I said, it's like I'm still talking to like Novamore in Ephemera and Hanamizuki, even though they have a new name that I can't pronounce. How much more is left over to transfer? Dude, I have not even started like saving like all the important stuff. I should get on that. I've been busy. Yeah, you should do that right away. Well, yeah, we still have like 2 more weeks in the sack. Yeah, projects I would like to do as independent VTuber. I would like to release 3D music video one of these days, not anytime soon. If push comes to shove, I may have to do this myself rather than commission. Well, I must level up my Warudo skills. I think I can do it myself, it's just a lot of work. So I like 3D music video. 3D music video. Gotta cut costs. Do it myself. Maybe. We'll see. Someday, somewhere over the rainbow, we will have Solo Live. In the far, far future. Far, far, far future where no man has gone before, we will have Solo Live. Wendy, yeah. Cause dude, I already recorded all the songs. I had already recorded all the songs. much it. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Maybe think of like a big VTuber event to hold like that as well. But I don't have any ideas for that. Someday, I am attempting to I did join in on a future group collab. Bunch of other girls. Soon. And let me see. I don't think it was announced yet though. Yeah, it wasn't announced, but it's soon. We do tapping now. And branching out. So that'll be soon. Sooner than you expect. Okay. Yes, character development. Okay. Yeah, it is character development because I don't really know like most of the other girls, but I will attempt to get over the social anxiety and branch out a little more. Okay. The world deserves to meet Charlotte Suzu. Can the world handle Charlotte Suzu? Can I handle the world? Yeah, those are my plans, okay? Those are my plans. Okay, also. Some people are asking. Streamlabs versus Stream Elements versus like YouTube. Let me just double check. There is a cut after all. Let me tell you dudes. Okay, let me write this down. Just double checking. Bye-bye. Okay. Alright! I have the numbers! So, YouTube, Super Chat, and membership. 30% to YouTube. Streamer, YouTuber gets 70%. Yeah. Streamlabs itself does not take a cut, but PayPal takes a cut. The PayPal cut is 2.9% plus 32 cents. The stream elements cut. Stream elements does not take a cut. However, there is credit card processing fee. The credit card processing fee is 2.8% plus 28 cents. Okay, so it's so minuscule. Okay, both stream elements and Streamlabs are like this. Like, okay, stream elements is slightly cheaper cut. Yeah, stream elements is technically the best because they only take 2.8%, while PayPal via Streamlabs or PayPal via Stream Elements. But I don't have PayPal and Stream Elements turned on. That's why you can't offline download through my Stream Elements. But yeah, Stream Elements is 2.8%. Streamlabs is 2.9%. I don't care. Okay? I don't care. Okay? Because I remember somebody yesterday was like, oh, did you take a cut? And like, technically no, they don't take a cut. But it's just like a transaction fee. It's a processing fee. Whatever. Okay, the streamer still gets 97%. Okay, so technically Stream Elements is best, but it's like a 0.1% difference. Okay, I don't think it's that big a deal. So that is the difference. Also, Stream Elements can't offline dono. Dude, they don't have that. Like, when I was registering for Stream Elements, they don't have that tidbit like anywhere. Dude. So, last week I set up Stream Elements, right? And then on Saturday, I tried to test tip myself $1, and then my card failed. I have a debit card, that failed. I have a credit card, that failed. I'm like, what the heck? My debit card and credit card are from 2 different banks. They're both rejecting this? I complained to like the other Kawaii girls. Nami tests tried to donate like $1 to me. Her card fails. Nene tests. Her card fails. I'm like, what's going on here? Stream Elements won't take, they don't like money? So, I submitted a ticket to Stream Elements, right? And like, what's going on here? Like, you've approved my bank. You've approved my credentials. They were like, everything looks fine. What's going on? Oh yeah, I recall something about $1 super chats being different. Yes! Okay. If you're gonna, you know, like some VTubers go to wash their hands, always super chat that. Never Streamlabs don't know that. Never Stream Elements don't know that. If you're gonna donate just $1, always do it via super chat, okay? $2 and up, okay, to do Stream Elements or Streamlabs. But anything less than $2, super chat. Okay? Because 30% of like $1 is 30 cents to YouTube, and the streamer gets 70 cents. However, with for example, Streamlabs, if you Streamlabs don't know $1, PayPal would take 32 cents, and then 2.9%. Okay? Yes, YouTube takes 30% of everything. So, the streamer, loses... like 35 cents. Okay, yeah. The streamer loses like 35 cents. Yeah. From you like donating $1 via Streamlabs. So yeah. If you're gonna donate just $1, do it through Super Chat. Okay? Yeah. $1 a day keeps management away. Joker, thank you for the Super Chat. Yeah. So you do it like that. Don't Streamlabs. For Stream Elements $1. Or like Super Chat $1. Anything less than $2 should Super Chat. Okay, anyways. So I sent in like a help. $1 a day keeps management away. To Stream Elements and like what gives? I tried 2 different cards. I have 2 friends try. Their cards got rejected. What gives? Then look here, thank you for the Super Chat. Stream Elements gets back to me, and then they're like, "Oh yeah, yeah, we can see that you've set up everything properly on your end. But were you live? Because yeah, Stream Elements SE Pay only works when the streamer is live, because this is a service for streamers. You must have over 100 followers and have been have been consistently streaming for the past 3 months at least." And I'm like, okay, nowhere on these dang directions did it say that I needed Here comes my core fan! Like to be live. $1 a day keeps management away. Gamer Gatsby, thank you for Super Chat. Yu-Gi-Oh! Master DML, thank you for Super Chat. Preston, thank you for the Super Chat. So yeah, I'm like, what? Okay, yeah, I wasn't live because I was just trying to test and make sure that it worked. Okay. Alright. You have to be live. Like, you could have told me that, like, on the page. You could have told me that, like, when I was signing up. You have notifications for Stream Elements setup. Yes, however, it's not quite right because it thinks everything is like a knockoff spot. Yeah. So even if you stream Elements like $5, it will think it's like $100. Okay, I have to fix it. Okay. Considering no one else in Kawaii mentioned, nobody else know. Dude, I was like, what? Because yeah, like we were like, wait, but I got donation. Okay, but you were live. That's the difference. I was doing this like on Saturday when I was not live. Cause I wanted to like test it out first. Yeah. So yeah, that's the difference. YouTube will take 30%. And Stream Elements and Streamlabs will take, let's just call it 3%, but it's more like 2.8% for one, 2.9% for the other. It's less than 3%. guess I couldn't get it. I just don't want someone to make an account just to get money without streaming. Yeah. I'm usually pretty good about reading like the directions and instructions for these kinds of services. But I'm like, dude, this was not like put up front. I wouldn't have like struggled so much. Yeah. And then the customer support person was like, oh yeah, were you live? Only works when you're live. So I'm like, okay, that works. That works. So there is the difference. Somebody asked that and I was like, yeah, it's not really... I mean, it is. They do take a little bit of a cut, but just so you know. Merch is coming soon, by the way. Merch is coming soon. Please wait just a little while longer. Yeah. Also, if you have kusoge recommendations, I'm all ears. All ears. Before, sometimes I could not get permissions for some of the games you dude suggested, but I am free. I can do whatever. It has to be on Steam. Depends. If it's a console game, should be for something I can get like on PlayStation or Switch. But preferably Steam, but I won't discount like a console game, a console title. But yeah, I'm open. Some of you dudes have already been sending Marshmallow with game suggestions. I'm open. Yeah, you can do it. Send a Marshmallow. Marshmallow still work at the same usual link. But yeah, a few of the others had an account set up on some kind of new project funding service. I don't know. I said on that. Probably not though. Like, just donate regularly. If you're like here and you buy yourself a new outfit, just donate regularly. Yeah. Or here's scab money. Since now, yeah, there's no more budget for that. I have to buy that myself. Yeah. Just donate regularly. I don't have like specific goal just yet. Just donate regularly. If you enjoy the content, if you would like to support. There is no more management cut, so I get to keep all of the funds. YouTube still pays out once a month, but Streamlabs is instant. Stream Elements takes like 2 days to settle, except right now. okay, because I was like, dude, Stream Elements not working. Stream Elements not working. It's in my bank, so I like deleted my bank details and then reapplied it, right? And so now they're like, oh, you've just entered a new bank account. We take 7 days to verify. So like I can't. So any donations through Stream Elements that came in yesterday, I can't actually get until next week, Monday. Just checking in with you. Doing alright. Yeah. Can't get it till next week Monday, and then it also takes like usually like 2 days for it to hit your bank account anyway, so I'm still broke and paying off like merch costs until next week. Don't know how my stream elements went through. Oh no, I don't see anything here. And I don't know if it's instant or not. Anyways. So that's the difference. Don't think I'll be joining like crowdfund this project thing anytime soon. Just donate regularly if you would like to support. If you like the content, no obligation. The content is free except for members only streams, and it's $5 a month. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yes, or $499.99. Yeah. Yeah. You will get a singular stream, a singular karaoke request stream. Bringing that back from the Patreon that I used to run, which one person joined at one time. Their secret is safe with me. I will not reveal their identity. They got their one song. Now is it. Okay. Any last minute questions before we call it a stream? Any last minute questions? Cause tomorrow we're gonna be punching Hatsune Miku in the face! Yeah, we're working out with Hatsune Miku. Tomorrow, gonna be punching her in the face. Excited for that. Yeah. Can finally play this game now. I wanted to play the game. Did not have permissions before. Now, fudge permissions! I do what I want! Okay. Will Miku be okay? Sure. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you. I appreciate you all being here. Tomorrow, we will be playing fitness boxing featuring Hatsune Miku. What did Miku do to deserve? She put out a boxing game. That's what she did. She challenged. She's the one who issued the challenge first, okay? So I'm not a coward. I'll take her up on that. Anyways, thank you, everybody, for tuning in. I appreciate you all being here. Thank you. Good morning, good day, good afternoon, good evening, good night to wherever you are in the world. Please take care of yourselves. Bye bye, everybody. Bye bye.